Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day to all. Okay class, today we are going to continue our lesson to subtopic 10.3. Last week we had learned about structure of heart. We also learned about the compositions of blood and also human blood vessel. So today we are going to learn the mechanism of heartbeat. Okay, mekanisme degupan jantung. Okay. How is blood circulated to the whole body? Okay. As we know, oxygenated blood will be pushed out from the heart through aorta and will be transported to all parts of our body. Okay, so the question is, how is blood circulated to the whole body? Okay, in every contraction, the heart acts as a pump that pump blood to the whole body. Okay, how is every heartbeat triggered and sustained? Okay, so the heart actually, class, is made up of a cardiac muscle. Okay, cardiac muscle. Our heart made up of a cardiac muscle, strong cardiac muscle. Yeah, okay, otot cardiac. Okay, that intersect and are connected with one another. Okay, so kamu kena tahulah bila dikatakan otot kardiak tu adalah otot yang terdapat di jantung. This arrangement allow electrical impulse to spread rapidly through the heart and at the same time, okay, stimulate the cardiac muscle to contract simultaneously and uniformly. Okay, right Okay, so kita punya jantung ni kelas terdiri daripada otot kardiak, okay, yang interconnected with one another. Okay, jadi susunan ini akan menyebabkan impuls dalam bentuk elektrik mudah untuk disebarkan ke seluruh bahagian jantung, dan dalam pada masa yang sama keadaan ini akan merangsang otot kardiak untuk mengecut, untuk kontrak tu mengecut simultaneously and uniformly. Okay, dia boleh mengecut dalam keadaan yang seragam dan berterusan. Okay, so our cardiac muscle are myogenic, class. Okay, what is myogenic? Okay, myogenic mean that the heart can contract and relax without receiving any impulse signal from the nervous system. Okay, if the cardiac muscle are stored in a warm oxygenated solution that contains nutrient, this muscle will contract and relax rhythmically on their own. Okay, so senang cerita cikgu cakap dekat kamu, kita punya otot kardiak ini adalah myogenic. Apa maksud myogenic? Maksudnya muscle jenis ini dia boleh contract, boleh relax tanpa bantuan any impulse daripada sistem saraf kita. Okay. So kalau kamu pernah buat pembedahan katak lower form dulu, okay, kalau kita bedah katak dan kita ambil jantung dia, kita bawa keluar, that jantung yang dah keluar daripada badan katak masih boleh berdegup tanpa bantuan sebarang impuls yang dicetuskan daripada nervous system. Okay, faham This is what we call as a myogenic muscle. Okay, so blood circulation in human. Okay, look at here. Right? Okay, blood circulation in human, the produced force that enable blood to circulate in human is generated by the pumping of the heart and the contractions of skeletal muscle. Okay, so daya yang membolehkan darah kita dialirkan ke seluruh badan kita, okay, adalah dihasilkan oleh apa? Pumping of the heart, denyutan jantung kita dan juga pengecutan otot kita. Okey, kalau tak ada degupan jantung, kalau jantung tak berdegup, pengecutan otot jantung, pengenduran untuk jantung tidak berlaku, maka darah kamu duduk dalam jantung tu je lah, tak dapat dialirkan keluar daripada jantung, tak dapat dialirkan ke seluruh bahagian badan. Okey, so kena bersyukur tu kita as a biology student kita tahu, ya. Okey, so kita tengok dekat sini. Okey, structure of the heart kita dah belajar. Kamu dah tahu left atrium, right atrium. Okey, so kita nak tengok location of sinoatrial node, okey, SA node, dan juga arterioventricular nodes, and also bundle of his Purkinje fiber. Okey, kat sini adalah location of sinoatrial node. Okey, and then here is location of the arterioventricular nodes, and then this part bundle of his, ya. Okey, and then bawah ada Purkinje fiber and apex of the heart dekat bahagian bawah. Okey, so ini semua adalah pacemaker kelas, ya. Okey, apa itu pacemaker? Sekejap lagi kita tengok, ya. Okey, so pacemaker in bahasa Melayu disebut sebagai perentak. Okey, okey. So, kita tengok wall of our biology. Okay, the Medrotonic micra pacemaker is the smallest artificial pacemaker in the world. Okay, the size is about the size of vitamin pills and is placed in the heart without surgery. The artificial pacemaker sends small arterial charge to stimulate heartbeat. Okay, pacemaker ni dalam bahasa Melayu ni adalah perentak. Okay, so perentak ni dia akan initiate kita punya heartbeat. Okey, kalau yang semula jadi punya kelas, dia berada di sini. Okey, so cikgu dah tunjuk tadi, kan? Okey, ini dia. Pacemaker ada dua jenis, sinoatrial node dengan arterioventricular node. Okey, so kalau yang ini rosak, bagaimana dia nak initiate impulse? Okey, bagaimana dia nak cetuskan impulse untuk initiate heartbeat? Okey, so kalau rosak, okey, kita guna teknologi, kita guna yang artificial. Okey, kalau kita tengok kat sini, Medtronic micra ni adalah pacemaker yang paling kecil sekali. Artificial pacemaker yang paling kecil dalam dunia. Okey, so besar vitamin saja kapsul tu, ya. Okey, so ini yang akan send small electrical charge to stimulate kita punya heartbeat. Okay, alright. So kita tengok bagaimana jantung kita boleh pumping, ya. Okay, ini penting, ya, kelas. Okay, so tengok satu persatu. Okay, so the contractions of the heart is initiated and coordinated by pacemaker. Cikgu sebut dah tadi, pacemaker is what? Perentak. The pacemaker is a group of specific heart muscle cells that initiate the rate of heart contraction and is located in the right atrium wall. Tadi kan cikgu dah tunjuk. Okay, upper parts of right atrium dengan lower parts of right atrium. Okay, alright. So, the pacemaker generate electrical impulse. Okay, apa function pacemaker? Kenapa Tuhan bagi dia duduk dalam jantung kita, dekat right atrium pula tu? Untuk generate electrical impulse that spread rapidly through both wall of the atrium and cause the atrium to contract rhythmically. The pacemaker is called as sinoatrial node. The sequence of heart muscle contractions that cause the pumping is shown in figure 10.14. Okay, so tengok sini. Okay, so SA node adalah pacemaker yang akan generate electrical impulse. Okay, look at here, class. Okay. Okay. Alright, number 1. The SA node generate electrical impulse. Okay, so what is the function of that electrical impulse? Okay, kita tengok maklumat yang seterusnya. Okay, electrical impulse will spread rapidly in the both of atria, causing the atria to contract simultaneously. The contractions of the atria help to pump blood into the ventricle. Okay, Alright. So, cikgu terang sikit kat kamu. Okay, tadi SA node generate electrical impulse. What happened to that electrical impulse? It will, okay, spread to the both wall of atria. Cause the atria to become contract. Okay? Kalau kata node dan rajah yang kedua. Okay. So, electrical impulse spread to the both of atria and cause the atria to contract and push the blood into the ventricle. Okay. Faham? Okay. Seterusnya. Okay, kita pergi pada point nombor 3. Alright. The electrical impulse reach the atrioventricular node. Okay. The electrical impulse spread through the bundle of His and Purkinje fiber up to the apex of the heart. Okay, blood will be pushed from the atria to the ventricle. Okay, bila blood dia dipush ke bawah, electrical impulse tu akan sampai ke mana? Ke atrioventricular node yang terdapat dekat bottom of the right atrium. Okay? Alright. So, seterusnya, the electrical impulse will spread through the bundle of His. Okay? And then, dia turun lagi ke bawah. Electrical impulse tadi. From the bundle of His, move to the Purkinje fibers. Okay? Move to the Purkinje fibers and up to the apex of the heart. Okay? Dan, dia akan pergi ke bahagian apex tu bawah. Apex of the heart. Bahagian bawah jantung. Okay, so yang keempat seterusnya what happened? Okay. Electrical impulse spread from the apex of the heart to the whole ventricle wall. As a result, the ventricle contract to pump blood out to the lung and body. Okay, so maksudnya dekat sini, okay, apabila impulse sampai kepada apex of the heart dan dia akan spread to the whole wall of ventricle. So that bila dah sampai kepada whole wall of the ventricle, ventricle will contract and push blood out from the heart. Okay, deoxygenated blood in the right ventricle will be pushed to the lung. Oxygenated blood in the left ventricle will be pushed to the aorta and to all parts of body. Okay, nampak? Okay, so cikgu harap kamu nampak itu bagaimana proses yang terjadi menyebabkan darah boleh keluar daripada jantung. Okay, dia dimulakan dengan perentak. Okay, so kalau secara lajunya, SA node generate electrical impulse class, and then what happened to the electrical impulse? It will be spread to the both of atria, and then what happened to that atria will be contract, cause blood from the atria to be pushed into the ventricle, so that impulse will reach the atrioventricular nodes AV, and then from atrioventricular node it will move to the bundle of His, and then to the Purkinje fibers, and then to the apex of the heart. From apex of the heart to the whole of ventricular wall. Okay, so that when the impulse reach the wall of the ventricle, what happened to that ventricle? It will be contract and push blood out from the heart. Okay, deoxygenated blood will be pushed to the lung, and oxygenated blood will be pushed to the aorta and to all parts of body. Okay, so cikgu harap kamu faham yang ini. Kalau tak faham, pusing lagi cikgu punya video 2-3 kali supaya kamu dapat pumping of the heart.